This workout has 5 stations. Each of the stations have 2 moves. You're on for 40. You're going in between those 2 moves 3 times total. Cardio is mixed in for just a full body killer workout. I will go ahead and start with demoing our first station. You're going to start with a chest press. So from here, you're going to go ahead and take those weights. Be careful as you lie down. I always like to roll over onto my side and then onto my back, grabbing that other dumbbell. From here, you have a chest press. So low middle back is glued. You're going to take your elbows wide. Inhale, exhale, drive it up, and then take it right back down, down and up, and then down and up. Careful as you come up as well. I like to set them down. Again, rolling onto your side, pressing it up to protect your core for that. Then your second one with that one is going to be a deadlift. So from here, you're going to take your dumbbells in front of your thighs, feet outside your hips. This is a hip hinge movement. So the first movement I want you to think about is sending those hips back, looking down, trailing through the front of your shins, feeling the opening of those hamstrings, actually touching the front of your shins, and then driving it up, squeezing your booty. Down for 3, for 2, for 1, hold for a second, and then drive it on up. So go back and forth between those 2. Your next 2, first one is going to be a jumping jack with an overhead press. So make sure to grab a weight you can take overhead for your cardio. Hardest option, you're opening and pressing at the same time. Careful you're not leaning back. You want to keep your shoulders over your hips. If you need less, tap it and tap it. Try to keep it quick. Still not too much with the weight, drop it down to body weight. From there, your second move, you're going into a plank. So hardest option, you're on your forearms, you're up on your toes, pull your ribs to hips. You're holding here, pressing your palms into the ground, lifting up to the shoulders. No arch, no pike. If you notice any coning, so any of that lifting through the center of your abdomen, make sure to try to take it up to a high plank, see if you have more control. And if you still are noticing any pressure, any coning, go ahead and take it to an elevated surface here. Next 2, first one is going to be a goblet squat into a step up. So you want to take 1 dumbbell, 2 points of contact on that sternum. From here, your toes are out, your heels are in. From here, your feet are just about shoulder width. You're going to take it down into that perfect squat. You're going to drive it on up. From there, 2 step-ups. So you're going to drive it up, knee to chest, or tap it for that easier option. Slow control down. From there, you're going to do it on the other side. Knee drive harder, tap for easier. Right back down into that goblet squat. So 1 goblet squat, 2 step-ups. You have a single arm row with that one. So you're going to have your elevated surface. From here, you're going to drive your elbow up for 3, for 2, for 1, from there, drop it down. Go ahead and switch. Other side for 3, for 2, for 1, drop it down and switch. Keep your feet parallel to protect that low back. Next 2. First one is going to be a burpee shoulder press. So you're grabbing your dumbbells. From here, you're going to be a push-up at the bottom, curl and press up top. Hardest option. You're going to jump it out. You're going to give me a push-up. You're going to jump to the outside of the weights, bend your knees, so then curl it, press it, right back down. So just give me that hammer, curl, and press here, right back down. If that is too much, you're going to go ahead, walk it out, push up on your knees. From there, walk it up, and then you can curl and press with both arms or 1 arm and then the other to give it a break. Second one with that one is your ab ankle tappers. So you're going to be lying down from here. Feet on the ground outside your hips, head and shoulders lift. You're doing that pelvic brace, pull that low middle back down. Right hand to that right ankle, left to left. You're just going side to side the whole time. Your last 2, you have an upright row to start. So grab 2 dumbbells from here. Bending your knees, pelvic brace. So pull those ribs to hips. Drive your elbows up, keeping those dumbbells nice and close to one another. All the way up, all the way down. Becomes too much. 1 arm and then the other. Your last one is going to be alternating cross back lunge. So you're going to go ahead, take a weight to your chest to make it more challenging. If you need less, do it without. You're crossing it back, tapping that knee, stand tall, and then take it to the other side. Thinking about pressing from that outer booty, keeping that toe forward, keeping the chest lifted the whole time. Have a good workout.
Thank you.